It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though.
오늘 너무 많이 배웠다. 뭐를 빼야 되지? 장거리 볼트로 적중 시 데미지를 줍니다. 불 기반 공격을 받은 적은 몇 초 동안 계속 데미지를 입습니다. 오? 인센디오보다 좋은 거 아니야? 이게 매우 강력한 거고.
The Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
I think I got it.
Well done.
I think I got it.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet...
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
이게 영향이 있을까? 뭔가 믿음은 가는 친구인데.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the
말하기 잘한
meantime,
것 같다.
with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous.
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft?
어떻게 해야 되지?
That room's called the Undercroft.
Don't lie to me. You breathe a word about this place to My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I...
You needn't threaten me. And Sebastian is a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
그러든가 손깔이 들었네.
Hello, Zenobia.
I need someone to collect my gobstones that have been...
까먹고 있었다 야.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
그 교수님.
I'd rather go alone.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
지금 내가 배운 게 윙가르딘 레비오사 아니야? 한참 전에 배운 게? 아 이거 레비오소네? 나 이때까지 이게 윙가르딘 레비오사인 줄 알았어. 윙가르딘 레비오사.
Revelio.
오! 아, 이건 좀 별로다. 아, 이게 더 이쁘긴 한데 그래도 공격력 높은 게 좋겠지?
Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor, so much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did,
from
did
him.
he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
가자.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell any...
이거 나쁘지 않은데? 이거 괜찮다. 엄청 머네. 세상에. 가장 가까운 게 이거야?
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
좀 필요 없는 거는 다 지우자. 이제
Lumos.
물력이 얼마 없는데 괜찮겠지?
Incendio. Potato. Stupid one.
어우야. 소리 너무 시끄럽다.
Potato!
Confringo.
Reducto! Confringo!
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Gotcha. Confringo. Accio. Confringo.
Ram Spellcroft for something. It's been ages since I've found anything worth poking near Crackcroft. Might I remind everyone that a wizard's sharpest tool is his mind.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Leviosa! Confringo!
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet.
They come after me.
Trafficus Totalis! These rocks have seen better days.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Trafficus Totalis!
어두워서 별로 보이지가 않는다. 눈 아파.
Lumos.
Intriguing place, Sunbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine.
Over here! We're not alone. Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Only following orders. Leave your...
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Patrolling this area is Totalis.
Wait a moment.
야, 이 주문 개사기다.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day. Ready to fight?
그냥 한 방이잖아.
Revelio. Revelio.
말을 듣고 죽였어야 되나? 아니, 힌트가 너무 없어. 아, 밑에 뭐가 있네. 일로 가야 된다. 아, 여기가 아닌가? 이건 딴 건가 본데?
Reparo.
이건 다 필요의 방에서밖에 안 되는 거구나.
Revelio.
말을 좀 듣고 죽였어야 되네. 아닌가?
Orders.
아.
Directly from Ranrock.
그 이름과 관련된 거라면 뭐든지 찾아야 해. 여기서 우리가 찾아내는 게 이 세계에서 고블린 존재를 정당한 자리는 열쇠가 될지도 모르니까. 뭘 찾으라는 거지?
I will draw blood. Let's get this over with. You're really not very good at this, are you? I won't be. Dead. Rumble up, why you coming? You won't get away with that. What do you think to give up? Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
오. 좋아요. 와.
Hello, Professor.
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
여기? 이거 뭐야?
Revelio.
도전.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
아, 이 소리였구나. 무슨 소리야?
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
왜? 물약 주는 거 보니까 뭔가 좀 무섭다, 야. 오.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
아이.
Accio! Protego!
어이구야. 죽겠는데. 와우.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Accio!
아, 어디서.
Accio! Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
These look familiar.
Accio!
장비를 좀 정리를 하고 왔어야 된다. 아, 아까워라. 근데 다 찬 슬롯이 없는데? 뭐가 다 찼다는 거지? 장비가 총 20개밖에 안 들어가는구나. 쓸모없는 거 하기. 별거 없네? 뭐야?
Leviosa! Accio! Accio!
More statues.
아, 야, 말도 없이.
Expelliarmus!
어우, 씨.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo!
this easy on me.
여기로 가야 한다. 이거를 끌고 가야 되는 거야? 응? 몰라?
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
큰일 났다.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
이거 아닌데?
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
뭐지?
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
뭐야.
Accio.
그게 하나 주네. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. 뭐야 이게? 아니 이거 어떻게 피하는 거야? 와 씨. 우와 추적이네. 어떻게 충전 중인 오브를 파괴했는데 어떻게 나오는 거야? 어떻게 파괴하냐고. 아 이렇게 보라색이면은 아 이렇게. 아 뭐야 너무 쉽잖아. 뭐라. 색깔이 다를 때부터 알아봤어.
Another pensive.
오. 아, 이 가면 너무 멋있는데. 딴 거 없을까? 싸구려 이거. 검은 리벳 글러브. 에게 없어.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
뭔가 좀 무서운데? 무서워. 뭐야? 자, 사이코패스가 된 게 아닐까?
Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber. I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir.
잘못 눌렀다.
You look familiar, sir.
I imagine you saw me in the first pensive you accessed, in Gringotts. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
계절이 바뀐 건가? 어이구.
I should ask so.
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
마법 동물 수업 참석.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
펄소? 펄소가 뭐더라? 나 아직 안 배웠는데? 잠깐만. 벌써 주는 게 뭐였지? 머리 과제가 많아. 진짜 과제 너무 많은데? 세상에. 이거 먼저 해야겠다 그러면. 하수권의 펜시 위에 떠있는 모습으로 발견된 유물입니다. 장비. 오! 와. 다 팔아버려야 되는데 이거. 펜시브 수호자. 난 오늘은 여기까지. 잘 자요.